Hello everyone, my name is Rolling Wang. Today I'm here to introduce chapter 26, Not New Technologies. First of all, I would like to ask for your understanding because I come from China and English is not my native language. So there may be some inaccuracies in my explanations in English, and I will come to point out any errors. So let's get started. In this chapter, a total of 5 gradually emerging new technologies are introduced. I will now explain each of them one by one. Surveillance, an age-old concept, has evolved from preventing and detecting crime to a pervasive tool used for control, governance, and community safety, employing various monitoring technologies. Historically, surveillance relied on human agents, but today it relies on technology, including cameras, microphones, artificial intelligence, and biometrics like facial recognition. These technologies are deployed in private and public space, from local retail stores and public parks. Government surveillance history dates back to the U.S. State Department's Safer Bureau in 1919. The 1970s saw restrictions imposed by the Fourth Amendment, leading to the creation of the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act of 1978. The tragic events of September 11, 2001 led to U.S. Patriot Act, expanding domestic surveillance. The FISA Amendment Act of 2008 further bolstered the NSA's warrantless wiretap program. Local government and the police departments increasingly use surveillance technologies. The UK has employed the municipal surveillance system since 1964, while in the US, Atlanta stands out as the most surveilled city. Facial recognition technology have been integrated with video surveillance, raising concern about privacy violations. Police departments, government agencies, and business adopt this technology, often with minimal regulatory oversight. On a different note, homeowners have embraced connected security systems like rings, video doorbells for personal security and neighborhood monitoring. However, the practice of sharing video publicly on the Neighbor app, accessible to law enforcement, has faced criticism leading to security and privacy improvements. Creating facial recognition databases involved various methods, including the use of facial identification information or user-sourced photographs. One highly controversial company, Cleanview AI, scrapes the internet for billions of photographs without consent, creating an extensive facial recognition database. This technology is widely used by law enforcement agencies and private business. Cleanview AI's plan for augmented reality glasses and security cameras have led to legal challenges. Privacy advocates argue that technologies like Cleanview AI raise concern about privacy invasion, abuse, and discrimination. Alright, the next technology is consumer robotics. In the early 1960s, the Jackson introduced us to the idea of household robots with Rosie the robot. Fast forward to 2002, iRobot, a company that previously created robots for organizations like DARPA and the National Geographic Society, made this vision a reality with the launch of the Roomba floor vacuuming robot. Over 20 million robots have been sold worldwide, formally established the robot vacuum in American households. Automation has also extended into the service industry, with robots placing bartenders and cooks. Las Vegas tipsing robot featured 2 bartending robots capable of making 120 drinks per hour. eliminating the need for tips and ensuring precision in mixing. Picnic's robot pizza maker can produce 300 pizzas per hour, while Flippy can defeatedly flip burgers. Food delivery services are incorporating delivery robots, with companies like Starships rolling out the service on college campus. For $2, students can order food using an app, with delivery carried out by those robots, covering a 4 miles radius and avoiding obstacles and people. Personal assistant robots like Samsung's Wally are being developed with AI capability to adapt to user changing needs. Robot pets are also on the rise, with Elephant Robotics mascot and Tom Boss Jenny offering companionship and support. These robots mimic real pet behaviors and respond to user interaction, providing comfort and connection. Well, another new technology that should be power storage. Have you ever stopped to consider the technology you use daily and how it relies on one fundamental component, the battery? Our laptop, mobile phones, earbuds, electric cars, and even our home electric system are all powered by batteries. The development of battery and power storage technologies has had a profound impact on the usability of those devices and is reshaping our world. Over the past decade, lithium-ion batteries, which power most of our portable devices, have undergone remarkable advancement. They have become smaller, more powerful, and less expensive. These developments are not only changed the way we use technology, but also pivotal for the advancement for electric vehicles. The range of an electric car is determined by the battery capacity, and the electric vehicle market is growing rapidly. Bloomberg predicts that 57% of passengers' car sales will be electric by 2040. Auto manufacturers are in a fierce competition to deploy better, smaller batteries that offer longer driving ranges. GM, for instance, recently showcased its Ultium's battery pack, which could potentially be able to drive a range of 400 miles on a single charge. GM's innovation also involves using fewer cobalt resources, a matter limited supply. Moreover, it's not just about the mobile phone and the electric car. Utility-scale batteries are transforming how we manage energy on the power grid. These large batteries store excess energy that isn't immediately used, enhancing grid efficiency and reduce waste. Residential solar customers are also benefiting from advancements in energy storage systems. They can connect the batteries to their solar installation, allowing them to be truly off the grid. This is especially important in regions like California, where the threat of power outages due to wildfire has tripled the number of residential battery installations. In your daily life, the battery that have the most impact in your phone. Mobile phone battery life has increased over time, and the charging has become more convenient with wireless system. Power banks, a necessary accessory when outlets are scarce, are experiencing significant growth in the market, projected to increase by 18.4% by 2027. Now let's talk about geofence warrant. Since 2017, a new investigative technique called geofence warrant has been employed by law enforcement officials across the United States. These warrants enable the casting of a virtual dragnet over crime scenes, collecting Google location data from all users' devices within a specified area and time frame. GPS, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and cellular connection data are gathered to identify the possible suspects. Google reported a significant increase in geofence requests, raising concern about the potential Fourth Amendment violation regarding unreasonable searches. The case reached the U.S. Supreme Court with a geofence warrant was used in a Virginia bank robbery investigation. Defense lawyers argue that mass collection of location data violate and the privacy right of innocent parties. The pitfalls of geofence warrants have already resulted in wrongful suspicions. In a home burglary case in Florida, a biker who frequently passed the victim's house used an exercise tracking app was mistakenly implicated. To protect your privacy from geofence warrants, consider disabling location tracking and history on your Android devices through your Google account settings. Apple has taken different stance and doesn't conduct those type of searches, offering an alternative for those concerned about their privacy. The last technology is accessibility. Vision and hearing-related disability are significant barriers to media consumption, affecting millions of Americans. About 2% have vision-related disability, while nearly double that number have hearing-related disability. Moreover, over 5% of Americans has a mobility-related disability. In the realm of video and audio, individuals with hearing impairments rely on caption and transcription, while those with visual impairment depend on audio descriptions. Indirectly, these features benefit all users, enhance content skimming and consumptions in various scenarios. Online media characters must consider accessibility, especially for those who navigate websites differently. Some users, especially those with visual or motor skill disabilities, rely solely on keyboards or specialized technologies like ice skates or sip and pop controllers. Designing an accessible website from the beginning is crucial, much like designing an accessible building. Tasks like add out attributes to images, using clear handling, and avoiding vague hyperlink text improve the experience for screen reader users and all visitors. Accessibility isn't just the right thing to do, it is often legally required. Americans with Disability Act applies to online space, and Section 508 of the Rehabilitation Act mandate government website and media accessibility. Broadcasters must also adhere to accessibility requirements, as outlined in the 21st Century Communications and Video Accessibility Act, promoting the use of caption and audio description in both broadcast and online media. Alright, the last page is my references. Thank you for watching.